So it flew away into a blue sky morning. No event that day, hard it came in that day. Nothing's quite the same now. Matt just says its name now, but it's not so bad. Taylor's case is still intact. The demon won't come back, but Taylor's case is still intact. So it got Matt served. Now he's just so lonely.
Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of Pendergast Orbitals, and we're take 2 at the first launch of the year. Last time I got blown away, quite literally, with like 20 miles an hour wind by the time I got here, which was not expected. But I'm back out here. It was raining earlier, but now it's stopped, and we've got no wind and a pretty high cloud deck, so I think we're gonna fly. And this is my first flight. This is my 3-inch Arcus. As some of you know, this was my Cert 1 rocket, and I flew it on an H283 at Northwest Power in O-Rock. Mentor helped me prep my 175 Super White. We've got a featherweight GPS tracker in there, and we're going to be testing that out because this rocket really doesn't need it, but I'm just testing it out before I send the tracker out of sight and probably lose $200. So better to be safe than sorry. So let's go fly.
One is going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I hope to see you get that white sky, so keep your eye on it.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, I see it. Okay, that's right. Let's keep it going.
Godspeed, Dart.
Good continuity, D4 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squiggly.
It's gone.
With a red motion arc on a C67, pad A1, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, go streamer. Range is open. Actually, with an unnamed Blair project on a C67, pads 1 and 4. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yikes. Yeah. Well, looks like redemption arc's done.
And you might be able to reglue it, but it wouldn't work as well.
Yeah, I don't like fixing broken fins. Oh, that
Fins are the
sucks.
most annoying part.
Well, my Arcus is becoming my most fun rocket. Well, guys, that's the first launch of the year. Well, kinda. First launch was the spool, but not much happened because it was so windy. Anyway, flights went great. Blue Thunder's thunder is gone, drifted off. I really need to stop losing rockets, which is why I got that GPS tracker. And we flew it on the Arcus, and it worked great. So I have actual verifiable electronic data on how high it went and how fast it went. So that's really nice, and we're going to start using that a lot on all of my rockets. It's never not going on a rocket unless I can't fit it in it. But Dart is dead. I have to figure out why. Patreon will probably figure out why eventually, so go subscribe to the Patreon if you want to see why. I probably won't make a video about it, so I gotta dig through the scraps here and just figure out what happened. It's completely destroyed. The only reason I got this back was because some guy came up, one of the guys at one of the college students out there said that they saw a white rocket sticking out of the ground. Fins, though, are still on there. This thing may have shredded and it came in ballistic, and these things are on there. I am hitting this. Look at this. It's insane. So, that's a really good confirmation of my composite skills. I guess I de-lambed there a little bit. That's more of the wood. Insane confirmation of my composite skills, which is great to know. Arcus I-175 Super White Lightning went great, went about 1,600 feet, or 2,600 feet, and as I said, GPS tracking as a test worked just fine, and this thing keeps kicking. Hopefully we can put a few more flights on this, maybe getting up to a J. I'd like to put a K in it maybe at some point. The low-key K would be cool. Possibly. Probably not, though. Anyway, I also flew Redemption Arc, my Apogee Avion, and the parachute didn't come out and we broke a fin off, which is really shocking because it's in grass. So, we'll see if I ever fix that. I probably won't, and that'll probably be the last low-power rocket I ever fly. We're moving on to high power, and, well, I'm already in high power, but we're moving on to fully high power and maybe some mid-power stuff everywhere there, and every once in a while like this high power 10K rocket to beat my friend Jonathan. I'm going to beat you, by the way. Anyway, thanks for watching another Pendergast Orbitals video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.